Hello everybody, Storm here. Welcome back to Hearts of Iron 4, Old World Blues. In the last episode, we are working on absorbing the various territories to our east. We absorbed these guys down here. I don't remember what they were called. We are working on justifying against Ripperalt territory. The Grabbers. They were called the Grabbers, right. Okay. And we are also justifying against White Legs. Those should be done here relatively soon. We're going to absorb them. Caesar's Legion fully broke out. And they are rolling hard against the NCR. So they're probably going to defeat the NCR here relatively quickly. And then we're going to have to see about that. I think very soon we are going to be turning our attention north. So we're probably going to take Ripperalt, White Legs. We're going to turn our attention to New Hammond and Eastport. And then possibly bring our attention to the Brotherhood and push north. Absorb the Washington Brotherhood. Old Spokane State is also there. So, and they will get all of this. And then we'll see. We're going to have to challenge the Legion at some point. We're also going to have to challenge the Republic of Mexico at some point. So, we'll see how all that goes. For now, we need to rapidly grow our army. That is kind of, I think, priority number one. We've reached the point where we no longer have any tech to research. At least not at the moment. We don't have any tech to research. Well, we do have this, so we can actually get that going. All right. Actually, one thing I think we're going to want to do, well, first things first, we're going to get into the army going.
Enclave here. Enclave here.
So, can I get more power armor infantry? Yes. And I'm also going to do heavy robots. I'm going to want some motorized infantry. And some tanks. All right. That's good for 2 more armies. All right. The other thing we're going to want to do here is we want to start spawning out aircraft. Because right now, the air wings we have some vertibirds, 4 fighter wings, 3 close air support wings. We don't have a ton of actual air units deployed. What am I actually manufacturing? Monoplane attacker. Heavy monoplane fighters. Five wings of close air support. Five wings. This is as biplane fighters. Yeah, they immediately switch to monoplane. Two wings of strategic bombers. Assault airships. And a wing of assault airships. Get those deploying. Department of Homeland Security. Yeah, NCR looks completely exhausted. Hardened T-51B power armor. Battle of Shady Sands. Alright, institute an emergency draft. Concentrated assault completed. Motorized deployment. Ball of Shady Sands. Let's see. Invest in stimulus, new Reno. Is that what we want to do? Yeah, invest in stimulus on new Reno. Alright, Armor Reserve. Recruitable population factor. Division defense on core territory. Go after that. Need 15 caravans. Assault tanks. Doom turtles. Alright. Scavenged pickup truck. Caravans. I am not sure. Because we are making the scavenged pickup truck. Alright, army reserves are done. Revive the Air Force. Yes. Assault tank company. So what if I swap that up to assault tank companies? Basic caravan equipment. Motorized vehicle. Alright, fuel efficiency reduces cell usage. Install some police forces. Construct power grids. Okay. It says we have caravans now. Interesting. I guess that is that pickup truck. Fuel efficiency. Flight school. Speaking of flight school. Unlike all of you guys training. When are these gonna be done? 25th of July. Okay, a month. And September. Okay. Almost there. Alright, flight school. Nothing has stopped the U.S. Air Force. The Enclave was always the masters of the sky. From our very return to the shores of America, we operated vertibirds that allowed us to strike at targets with impunity and deploy strike teams at a moment's notice. Now, however, the times have changed. With our expanding military, the Air Force is rapidly outgrowing its vertibird fleet, and many wasteland nations are starting to grasp the finer points of flight, even if it is just a glider launched off a Brahmin cart. Air Force commanders have gotten out ahead of this and begun a recruiting campaign promising wages, technical skill training, and the chance to soar above the clouds in aircraft rather than slog it out on the ground. They further expanded the scope of their operations, taking on both the decisive and pragmatic approach to aviation. Add technology, pragmatic aviation, and add technology, mechanical know-how, and 2,000 manpower. All right, then. Reclaim the skies. I think what I'm going to want to do is get some more civilian workshop construction going. Begin to expand that. Bit by bit. National focus completed. Reclaim the skies. In the sky, during the Great War, the United States Air Force was left unchallenged as the master of the air, shooting down dozens of Chinese bombers as they tried to attack the mainland from bases in Alaska. As well as dominating the skies over China, it was only when Chinese stealth technology was placed aboard their planes was the Air Force left scrambling for answers. Today, however, there are no Chinese stealth fighters, just a series of powered gliders and the occasional prop monoplane. Even the developments in the Legion in Seattle don't frighten the pilots of the Air Force. They take to the skies once more, ready to defend liberty on the wings of freedom. Base focus, air, combat, command. Air mobility command. Soldier level radio integration. Oh, everybody is back. Well, here's what we're going to want to do. Let's begin infiltrating the Washington Brotherhood. Fall of Flagstaff. The city of Flagstaff, the long seat of Caesar's absolute power. Oh! Fell late last night to the Republic of Mexico. Although Caesar stayed to command the defense until defeat was all but certain, even in his military wisdom, could not save the city, surrounded as it was by the Republic of Mexico's earlier pincer movements. In his infinite wisdom, Caesar ordered the last stand, commanding his elite Praetorian Guard to fire on any units that attempted to desert. Ultimately, the order only served to delay the capture of the city at large by a day, although even now sporadic fighting continues between invading forces and the Praetorian Guard units hold up in the building. Caesar's palace also appears to still be holding out, although this might shortly change when the Republic of Mexico's demolition teams get into position. Well, now, that's, gonna be a problem. Because the Republic of Mexico just declares war on everybody. Can the Legion reposition enough to start throwing Republic forces back? Nope, they just capitulated. Oh my goodness. The Rolling Thunder, ground bombing, targeting plus 25%, strategic bombing. Air support, mission efficiency, and ground attack factor. We're going to go with danger close. Tucson, New Vegas. That actually presents us an issue. They're at war. They won't notice. Because that means they're probably not going to be at war here soon.
This is Enclave maincom.
All right. That is a development I was not anticipating.
Enclave here.
Right, motorized deployment. All right, we have our war goal. Declare war.
This is Enclave maincom.
All right, danger close. Air Force of tomorrow. All right, well. think that puts us at maxed out there.
This is Enclave main comm.
All right. Well, you guys can assist as soon as you arrive. These aircraft stop. These aircraft move forward to Area 51 and transfer. There we go. Crank out those tanks. All right. Air Force today, tomorrow, and forever. With the Enclave first return to the shores of America, they had only vertibirds as their workhorse. When the Sierra Enclave toppled the NCR, we had prop planes ready to bring the fight to the bear from above. Now we are preparing to have fighter jets scramble in the air as we begin our march east. Who knows? We haven't toppled the NCR. Who knows what technology we will have tomorrow as the president prepared to give a ceremonial pitch at a baseball game. A flight of the Air Force's most advanced aircraft flew overhead, trailing red, white, and blue smoke to the cheers of everyone at the game. The band even struck up the national anthem for a second time as the president smiled and looked up. Reform General Staff. Well, we don't have jets. Unless we do. No. Not as yet. Alright, so what do we got? We have our heavy robots. Heavy robots go over here. Let's see. You're going to want robotics expert. There we go. Alright, White Legs is capitulated. New Canaan. I guess they were at war with them, huh? Okay. That's fine. It doesn't matter.
This is Enclave main comm. Enclave here. Enclave here.
You guys still at war? Technically they are. Former General Staff. A new generation of officers. I guess we'll take old remnant officers.
Enclave here. This is Enclave main comm.
Yeah, Leadfoot. There we go. New Canaan have the audacity to demand of us. Okay, New Canaan, you want to play?
This is Enclave main comm.
I don't think you want to play.
Enclave here. This is Enclave main comm. This is Enclave main comm.
Well, if you are going to be cranky about it,
Enclave here.
the problem is that'll put us right on a border with the Republic of Mexico. Okay, the war is over. And the NCR is a problem. Okay. All right. Well, we're going to have to end the episode here. We're going to have to see what happens. We're going to have to train a lot more troops. Get that army built up. All right. Well, we'll be finishing our justification over here. Pretty much right at the beginning of next episode, and then we're going to have to decide what it is we're going to do. I know what's going to happen if we go after the NCR. I'm fully expecting the Republic of Mexico to declare war on NCR. We'll have to see. Alright, but for now we'll stop here. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. Thanks for watching. Go ahead, like, subscribe, and comment, and I will see you next time.